It has been a little while and I apologize. I've been super busy with wedding planning. I'm getting married in less than 2 months. And I also just got busy with work. But I just wanted to check in because even though I haven't been posting on Pinterest at all, think I've posted maybe 2 or 3 pins in the last month. My monthly views and everything has been pretty stagnant. And also, I'm actually just going to go into my analytics here and I will show you that my outbound clicks have actually gone up by almost 50%. So I have been growing even though I have not been posting on Pinterest at all. And there's a couple reasons for that. The first is going to be the fact that a lot of my content is evergreen. It is going to be relevant at all times. So a lot of it is home office and home decor oriented. So that means that these things are going to be relevant at all times. Or things like charcuterie cup ideas. There's always going to be people looking for inspiration for things like that. The other thing is my content is also seasonal. So I create some seasonal posts so that there are times where, depending on the season, whether it's spring content or summer barbecue content or whatever it is, it's going to have times where it goes up in search, and it just makes it so that it's consistent year round. I hope that makes sense. And the other thing is I stopped focusing on just plain pictures. I have some here, but for the most part, a lot of it, I am sticking to the idea of having a number, a word that will be very attractive to people, and then a descriptive couple of words that talk about what the blog post is actually about. See, all of my pins here have been doing really well. A lot of them are in the thousands and a lot of them have great clicks. And it's because I started taking more time to create better visually appealing pins. I started using stock images instead of AI photos, and I was keyword optimizing them even better. So now these pins have been, even though I haven't posted really since the beginning of April, I have been growing my Pinterest because this stuff sometimes takes a little time before it actually starts being indexed and starts ranking in the Pinterest algorithm. So the best things that you can do is to have a clear strategy. You guys know that I have shared this before, that I have a Pinterest posting strategy here where I have all of the blog posts that I would like to post on Pinterest. I have some down here that I don't think will do well on Pinterest. So those are just more of educational SEO, not so Pinterest friendly blog posts. But for these Pinterest friendly ones, I keep track of the last time I posted them because I don't want to be posting to the same URL too often. So I like to break them up about a month apart. Of course, I'm so behind because I haven't been really doing any Pinterest posting because I've just been way too busy, but I will be likely getting back into that because the summer months are coming up, which means that it's probably going to be a little bit slower. And so it's just about consistency and keeping a consistent audience for then. So I would like to create a lot more blog posts that are going to be summer friendly, and then I'll be posting for those blog posts. But I also want to still create content for my more evergreen posts. So like this one, like home office ideas for your apartment, therapy office decor ideas. Those are evergreen posts that people are always going to want to look for. So it's about creating new, fresh content, finding the proper keywords. So that's where something like a pin clicks comes in, because there's honestly nothing more comprehensive than being able to use this keyword explorer tool. It helps you find great keywords that you may not have used before, and it helps you find other words that you can try and target as well. On top of that, we want to use bright colors on our pins. And you can also see I was trying different pin sizes to see if it made a difference. And you have one that's extra large here, one that's pretty small, and there's no really right or wrong way because they're both getting clicks and they're both getting saves. So either way, it's going to do well. The key to an evergreen and lasting Pinterest traffic to your blog is by creating things that can last on Pinterest for years and years. That's why so many bloggers who were blogging back in 2017, 2018 are still having success today because they figured that out a long time ago and they've been able to sustain that. And that's pretty much all you have to do. There's other nuances that are, of course, important when it comes to creating content for Pinterest, but the main thing is to create attractive pins that people would want to click on. Also, make sure that your blog posts are also good quality as well. So that means having good quality pictures on there and having good descriptions, and make sure it's inspiring or educational, because that is what people want. They want helpful content. So that was just a mini check-in, but I will be back soon. So make sure you subscribed if this was helpful, and I will see you guys soon.